What's up, guys? Good morning. All right, what's up? What's up? Still sick. Too sick to juggle Zoom call and all the stuff this morning. I gotta keep you guys just in one place. I love y'all. We'll get going. All right, take a look at pre-market. Big ups day yesterday. Retraced a little bit. Hit that run length red line. There's an impact at lower DD band on NASDAQ. Let's see what we have here. A little bit of downside there. Overnight monthly hedge pressure supporting NASDAQ. S&P's broken. Oh, so S&P's actually lower. Okay. We hit the smash that like button, you guys. We're getting ready to get started. Let's see. I overslept, but I feel a lot better today. I woke up and I'm still hoarse and like voice is still gone, but I feel a little better. I'm gonna make it, guys. I'm gonna survive. Right, this week in the morning, and I think we 20-year auction at 12. Not that big of a deal. FOMC tomorrow. You float date? Yeah, I think so. Let's measure. Starting in 5 minutes here. We still got to get our DD table fixed in the app, so until then, we're going to manually do them. I'll give them to you every morning here. We're in the reference of the H25 contract today. My glasses on, can't see shit. 2009. Yep, 61. I say float. Lower DD band as a support target, always. The ratio is going to be half or greater. 61.89. It'd be weird to sell off pre-Fed, but we're expecting rate cuts, right? What are the futures pricing in? Is it 50 basis points or 25? I've been so out of the loop this month. NASDAQ. Take a look. What are the futures? You guys know? Before I go look it up. 22.26. Or what do you think? The Fed's going to cut rates, but is it just a quarter or are people expecting more? 552. Still 25. So JP comes in with the fat 50, then the market's going to rally really hard. Guess what, you guys? I got something awesome to show you. You ready for this? Ready for this? Like now you're gonna stare at my shitty mouse handwriting. Tablet's back in play, the new setup. So now I can actually draw and write legibly. on my screen. So now it's exactly what you guys have been waiting for. I know this is the most exciting moment of your morning. I can actually draw. And it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, so much easier. So much easier. It was never fixed on the old place because the cables. I need a new cable. I need a lightning cable because, long story, the display was weak, and this design of this tablet, lightning cable any longer than so many feet, and the signal wouldn't make it to it. It's weird. So I need a new cable, and I was like, whatever, I'll just fix it when I move. Put in the smaller cable, it's good. Yeah, like, if your cable's too long, sometimes things don't work. There's all physics with that. Like a laptop, for instance, a high-powered gaming laptop, your power cable is short for a reason. It's not a long cable from your adapter. So your adapter or your 240 volt amp, your AC/DC, big giant fat box comes to your laptop. The space from it to your laptop is very short. You can't have it very long. There's some physics of electricity in that thing. You need a lot of power. That shit's got to be short. The thing, same thing. I don't know the physics. I don't need electrical engineers to speak up on that one, but there's some physics with it. So this guy, the cord was too long, and it would work half the time. It wouldn't work half the time. It would glitch out. So now I got a right size cord on this thing. Didn't know that my mouse drawings are readable. That's nice of you, and you're lying. They're absolute garbage. Get some likes in the stream for coming on. I'm sick. Thank you guys. I love y'all. Very kind of you. All right. Still sick, but I'm still gonna make sure I stream for you guys. Make some trades today. We had 14,000 subs on the YouTube channel. That's exciting. Exciting. So I'm looking for a floor trade off the bottom here. See what happens when we get there. Okay, Nasdaq looking at float right here, 22,263 long. The S&P, let's see if it's there. Now, again, we did break monthly hedge rush. So be very careful on this one. Flow trade is basically a condition that if I always long off for green every single time. It's one of the things I do. Get the cheat sheet out really quick. I'm a little slow today, but I'm going to try to do my best. You go here into the cheat sheets, the 20 days. If you take our classes, all of the stuff is here. Is it here? Hold on. I need to update. Okay. This one here. There's a little bit of magic that happens that the market tries not to fall apart. When the ratio is greater than half, means the majority of stocks are bullish. And the futures market doesn't necessarily fall apart when that happens. The ratio is greater than half. I hit it hard with the normal size trade. It's less than half. I hit it with the medium. But basically, it's like magnetic pull to keep it from jumping below this green band. So be careful on this one. 88% of days will close inside of the two bands. 4% of days will close above. 8% of days will close below. That's how strong the pull is. That's a very strong pull. So below MHP, I'm going to wait. Float is here. Your two pivots that I care about today. No diddling in the middle, you guys. That's how I play this. MHP is always a resist, okay? On the downside. Okay, so that's it. That's it. This is an easier day. Now the chances of it, maybe it's an easy setup. I haven't looked at liquidity maps yet. Super easy setup because it's discrete. There's like no questioning what's going on here. Oops. Okay, so let's look at liquidity map. Let's see an MHP break. Did I do my wrong data? Oh, that. No, that's not. That's MHP dynamics. It's overnights. Overnights, brother. 22,341. She on the right. And 6140. That's overnights, dude. Yeah. So overnight futures. Okay, now the S&P, let's talk about this one. Let me move this over here. All right. Oh. I take that trade every single time. I love that trade. I wonder if I should just try to take it on the S&P. There's a second run at 62.5. So there's there to there. There's there to there. Let me give it some moments to develop. Nasdaq resilience is negative. S&P resilience is slightly positive. Let me one tap this. Hold on. I'm wondering. Okay, let's look at Nasdaq really quick. Let me get a better feel for this. Resilience is negative, so Nasdaq's kind of inside the box here. Okay. Nasdaq setups here. Illiquidity pocket. It's going to move quickly through here or here. Yeah, this is big. There is no support on Nasdaq, and Nasdaq is okay. So look, it does look good for a long right here on the S&P. Oh yeah, we're at this. Oh, then I guess I already am long. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hit it small. Let the conditions stay good. All right, so forget flow today. This is Matt takes this trade every single time. All right, hamburger sandwich. You guys know this one. I take this trade every single time with a small position. I'm inverting long up from here to here. You guys know the rule. I exit out. If it goes through here, comes right here, I long again all the way to there. You guys know the drill. If I stop, this is 15 points. I'm not going to hold it to the bottom. If I stop, I'm going to give it about 5 points to stop this time. I will take this trade as a second one. S&P today. Let's trade 3. That's it. That's it. All long setups today. This is clean. So just hitting it small with S&P. Betting the hedge pressure holds. That's it. When you see that resilience greater than 0, though, it being less than 0 can resist the box here. So even if I take a small loss, that's okay. I'm longing it right back up. Today, there's no extended rally today. This is the high of the day. High of the day right here. Actually, hold on. No. High of day here. It doesn't go any higher than that. This trade, you guys know I hold all the way to there. So we call it bear zone sandwich. So bull zone, bear zone, bull zone is a trade from here to there. If it goes, if we reclaim hedge pressure, it's a rip. Don't sleep on it. I'm gonna wait for that. Let's just wait. Again, I got a small position. Nothing crazy. If we lose all this, it's gonna fall pretty nasty, but whatever. Gonna wait on this one. It's strong. It's strong enough. But so I'm hitting it with something just small. The bear Big Mac, baby. You know it. You know it. Come on, get above hedge pressure, baby. Let's go. Jump above. Jump above. Confirmation. I'm gonna hit it hard with everything. I just put it. I did a one tap with this account or two tap. Let's see. Resilience is fighting. Nasdaq resilience is fighting. S&P is not. So Nasdaq resilience. The problem is that Nasdaq has no support. There's no support inside of here except for there. That's the scary part. Is that Nasdaq hit a bear wall and is pulling back. So Nasdaq has nothing to pivot off of. That's the scary part. But I'm going to take the gamble anyways in the S&P. We'll just see. We'll see what we get, y'all. That's good from here up to top. This is still 30 points a rip. I'm in for it. Pre-Fed though, so you might get the market acting funky. Fingers crossed. If it moves, it's going to move quick. It's good. Let's see if everything heals on the problem. This is the problem here today. So that is the problem. Be careful. So caution. Res less than 0 is the box's resistance. That's the problem. So this indicator right here is called resilience. It's indicating that this is resistance. That's the problem. If that resists, I'm going to stop out and hit it again lower. So this is a warning to the long. This number needs to be above 0 for this to go. All right, we're going to focus. Focus, focus, focus. I don't bet the hedge pressure breaks, so let's see what we got. Come on, hang in there. No good. It's about 603.5, about right here, about 5 points lower. About 61.20 is where I'm going to cut this. Let's look at NVIDIA today. Friends, don't forget to hit that like button. 208 people here. Daddy's sick with the flu. Y'all give me some love on the algo here. And keep going to flow. Yup. That's it. It's close. We'll see. Let's watch this one. Yeah, so float is off of there. Problem is you have that resistance that way as well. This is going to be a hard day to move. This might be a tricky trade. Let's check the VIX really quick. And VIX is in a bullish setup too, of all things. This could be some more downside, down before up. I don't like it. And Nasdaq is on this resistance. Let's watch QQQ because that's where the movement's going to come from. Keep our eyes on the tech stocks today. Yeah. As long as we pop and go, we're good. If Nasdaq hits up the bear zone, oh hell yeah, from there to there, it's good. At every single time trade, if we support here, as a second trade, this go to fill the gap on res greater than 0. This is good. So the market just healed itself. Conditions are good, and now the trade's moving. Fucking love it. Let's go. Oh, I can't even yell anymore. Oh, this just sucks so bad. I can't even yell at my TV and my screens enthusiastically cheering on my trade. I can't be a moron. I can't beat my chest and yell. Did I lose my teal sunglasses? Oh, no. I got them somewhere. Let's see. How about that? So I installed my second desk. I got to show you guys a picture of this later. I have a second desk. Instead of putting it behind me, I put it right here. So I now have an L shape. Let me draw it for you. So this is what my desk looks like now. It's fucking cool. I can look at this. Let's go, baby. What's up? Hold on. Wait. Let's go. Hit that trade. Let's go. In liquidity maps we trust, baby. Oh, you know it. Baby. So I have it cool. Now I have like a little plant in the corner. I have my other huge monitor here, my audio, my headphones, my audio and video recording station, so I can make videos for you guys, and do voiceovers and stuff. So I got really nice recording stuff. I may have had it. I just never set it up. And here's my like trading desk with all my trading monitors, like the trading monitors here and stuff. I got my mini fridge over here. I'm gonna put my Rocket Scooter sign right there, and I'm gonna like decorate the wall with some stuff. But I don't know what I'm gonna decorate it with yet though. But it's really cool in here. I love it. I love the look. Are we doing giveaways all week, you guys? So hang tight. We're gonna be giving away Rocket Scooter stuff. We're gonna bring back the Lifetime Black Friday special. So just for the holiday, and we're gonna do that this week. Get to the top of the burger. Yeah, that's true. To the top of the burger. That's it. The first trade is from here to here. And I X out every time. Remember, I get out every single time. If it supports here, then I long it across the top. It's looking pretty solid. Yeah, that's the new crib. Yeah, so I got to show you guys pictures. The new house is dope. It is nice. So I moved into a new house on Friday. I got deathly sick. Saturday was in the hospital. I had a near-death experience. I told you guys about it. It was crazy. Sunday I set everything up, and now Monday I streamed a little bit, set up my other desk, and now I'm kind of cool. So I have a whole floor, my whole top floor, third floor of the house is all audio, video, streaming. So up here is my streaming, my trading. I have another trading setup, and this is for making voiceovers and things. It's basically like a professional recording area. And also another monitor for me to like scoot over and trade on, which is so cool. Scoot over and trade on it. Because I'm doing multiple stuff. You guys know sometimes I'm trading my account, my ETF account, my Apex accounts, and then I'm doing like trading contests. I'll be doing the Robbins Cup again next year. So I gotta have like I'm running out of screen space. So I'm gonna have like Robbins. So I'll be like going over here and managing those trades over there. So cool part is that I'm gonna have like the ability to the trades that Matt moved in with me and IDOC. He moved on Friday. Yeah, him and his whole family moved over. We got a Brady Bunch thing going on here, and we got a new house. So like I used to live in this so I lived my house before was like this 4-story townhome in the city. And like you walked in and there was like a spiral staircase went all the way up to the 4th story and there's like a rooftop deck kind of thing. And then we moved to a house that's like wider, 3 stories, which is great. We get 2 extra rooms in this house. That's the reason we moved. Here was a 3-bedroom. I had my office, guest bedroom, which served as iDoc's office, and then our bedroom. And then that's it. It's like a tall, skinny house. This one has 4 bedrooms and a game room. It's 5 rooms. And first floor living, which is what I hated second floor living in the city. You walk in, you got to walk upstairs, all your groceries. Here is like first floor living. It's so great. And then the top floor, I have an office. She has an office. And then we have a common like a movie theater room or something, like a game room. I guess they call them like traditional houses. Just a giant open flat space with like vaulted ceiling. So we got to do something with that. So she's got her streamer room. I've got my streamer room. So we're both decking out our offices because, we're both, stay at home working. So I have all this space. And now I decorate my studio. The walls are green like money, baby. Green walls, green money walls. Let's go. And it's all natural in here. It's like there's the wood floor. We got the wood flooring done. Really nice chill rug, green walls to start. I got my acoustic panels everywhere. It is like a professional recording studio here, dude. It's like Death Row Records up in here. It's a brand new build. It was just built. So it's a new build and about 3,400 square feet. 34. That's big. My last house was a 25. Yeah. So it's big. The house is big. It's nice. But it's like to raise a family in the house. It's like, Doc and I are getting to that time of our life where we're like, okay, we should probably move forward and start thinking ahead. We need the extra space for family and friends. People come stay with us all the time. We're a big open house here. So people come and stay. They come and sleep over. They come and stay. We had a friend stay with us for a whole week last time. Well, no, we're doing it kind of backwards. You guys should probably be listening for some engagement news at some point soon. Do I have a pool? We do have a pool. But it's community. So not in our backyard. But I do have a backyard, which I haven't had. A backyard in the city. Oh, Daddy can grow his fucking garden outside on the grass instead of on his rooftop deck with hurricanes. You guys remember my rooftop garden? I grow food, right? Peppers, tomatoes, all kind of shit. And the hurricane comes through, and my little tarp that I had that was like on these little things to keep the sunshade on gets blown to like the next house, and it's like dangling from their roof. And I'm over there throwing a baseball and a rope to try to get off through because tall structure in the city. The hurricanes come through in Houston. That's what it's like. No more of that. I got a backyard, baby. I got a tiny little backyard. I say tiny. It's actually big, relative. For city, you can't complain there. So now I can actually grow my shit in peace and not have to deal with like rooftop. A garden is like the way to go, dude. That's like super zen. I would get done trading, make a shit ton of money. I go upstairs and like would water my plants just to like diffuse. It's the way to do it. And I grow like, well, because I like pickles stuff, so I grow peppers, like banana peppers, Anaheims and stuff. And she pickles and banana peppers pretty good. I can have barbecues, dude. Yeah, everything. I'm gonna put a smoker out there. It's like my it's grown up house time, so it's nice. So the backyard is probably like it's big. It's probably like I'm gonna guess maybe 25 ish by maybe 12, give or take. It's big. It's enough for like a I'm just guessing it's somewhere around in there, but it's long. Um, Little sidewalk here. It's all landscaped. It's kind of nice. Um, or sorry, it was landscaped. Um, so I told them to rip up all the landscaping so I can have it as a blank slate. So there was like bushes here and a tree here, and I was like, rip it all out. I'm taking over. No coffee, just eggs is good. You don't see DD numbers on the platform? Oh, well, because the CME group changed their website, we have to rewrite our bot. So it's going to take a while because it's a significant change. So our bot that reads the CME website to get this information has to be changed. So I'll give you the DD bands every single day. Are you ready for them? I'm going to do it. Everybody write them down. And I'll type it in chat also. Yeah, it sucks, but we've been working on the platform stability thing. Yeah, dude, I'm up way up today. All right. Okay, I'll post them in Discord. You guys make sure you go to our Discord. I hit you with them. 6109. Again, I'm just quickly doing it. 6189. It's not to the penny. I mean, it's the nearest dollar, but it's good enough. I'm being quick with this one instead of accurate. And Q is 22. All right. Got you. I got you, bro. Let's put that money in my pocket. Let's fucking go. Oh, I'm so happy. I've been so sick. I need a win. I needed something. I need something to refresh my soul. Boys, I got this. You guys know the sandwich. This is trade one. We exit a bull zone. Trade number two. Confirmation of bull zone. I'm back in. Oh, let's fucking go. All my other accounts are screaming, baby. Ooh. We're close. 634. About one more. About 6135 is it. Right at bull zone. I'm going to tap it. Are we there? Are we there? Sold one. I got one more for one more penny. Okay, this is part one of the trade. Come on, push it, push it, push it, push it. We're there. Whatever, I'll just take it. All right, fuck yeah, dude, that was a great day. Okay, we're gonna wait for part two now. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I made some cash on the trade pre-market last night. I was up to like over Like right about 2 o'clock in the morning, I was up. So totals for the day so far is here. So what I just made plus what I made last night is here. It's the apexes. So add that up, whatever this is. I don't know. Let's just do the math. 58, 78, 87, 11,001, 13,004, 15,007, 18,000, 20,002, 22, 24, 26, 28. I made 30 grand. I'll be back. It's hot in here. Yo, I gotta get the window open or something. I'm burning up in here. I don't have a fan yet. We bought it yesterday. Oh, last night was easy right here. MHP. Oh, I'm sorry. That was S&P. NASDAQ. I did NASDAQ off MHP. It's such an easy setup. I'm fully flat right now, so we're sitting back on this one. I'm going to wait. Remember the bull zone, bear zone sandwich. You guys saw me. I exited, right? We're back down a little bit. So essentially, when this happened, I just longed to there. That was it. I hit it hard. MHP. Very teeny little trade. So remember, the sandwich is like a whole thing. Oh, I had to open the window. I was like burning up over here. Where's my pencil? All right, you guys know the rule. Come on, get out of the way. Remember, the trade is from here to there. And I'm done. And if I get the confirmation here, that's why it's broken down. This is a second trade. They're completely different. One doesn't guarantee the other. So the first trade was there to there every single time I took it. Looks like, wow, we're selling off. What the hell just happened? Let me double check to see if their stocks are pulling back. So you guys remember, it's not a whole from there to there. If you come to our classes, you know exactly why I closed out. I'm flat. I flattened out, went to the bathroom. As soon as we're popping right up against the edge, I'm out. So, oh God. What's my opinion on Tradeify? Oh, this is not. Oh, this is. Hold on. I wonder if I put these on backwards. This is bumping against that. I think I switched my mic and my little tablet. Rockets. This is like bumping into that. Brett Simba's thing. Is that Tradeify? Probably shouldn't be drinking energy drink, but I feel a little better today. I've never used it. Like I said, I'm always wary of these new prop firms that show up until I get, I hear about other people doing it. It's kind of like I'm a little nervous. They always look good at the start. Everybody has a funding source, everybody making some money, but you never know until they have their first, illiquidity or insolvency sort of thing. Technically, they're all at equal playing field when they start. The question is, how good is the management? how good is their risk management, the firm. So no opinion on it yet because I've never touched it, but it's new. And that guy Brett, nobody knows like much about him in this space. He's part of like I call the new school traders. So like, around COVID, a bunch of new people started appearing on the scene that nobody knows, but they appeared with big followings. I always found it very suspicious that people after COVID just became like overnight trading superstars that I've never heard of. Because you guys know Matt, y'all know me, y'all know Pat Weiland. We're like the original future streamers. We've been doing this forever, the three of us. We know each other, and we've been the ones like trading futures since, like I've been doing it I've been streaming futures since 2016. So we were the three OGs of future streaming. Then all of a sudden, it's like overnight, these guys popped up that none of us, we're all like, who are these guys? Normally people would build a following and grow. So it doesn't mean anything that they're new. They could be really, really good. We just don't know them. They're new with a following. So it's kind of like, we're always like, okay, who's this person? Like Matt, I've watched Matt trade for years. I've watched Pat trade for years. So it's like, I can comment on them like Brett and Rips and all these new peeps on the scene. I haven't really invested enough time into watching them or getting to know them to give a good an opinion for you guys. Like if they were bad traders, I'd tell you they're bad traders. If they were scammy, I'd tell you they're scammy. If they were great, I'd tell you they're great. So no opinion. They seem like nice dudes, but I personally have not met any of them. I've talked to Rips maybe once, but Brett has a thing. He has a new program. J Dunn has a futures family. My futures funded family, something like that. I'd stand behind J Dunn. I know him as an honest guy. I know him personally. So that one I could say, as far as I can tell, on a human scale, J Dunn's not going to rug pull you. Worst case scenario over there is they can just fuck up on the math. I know he's not going to go out there and steal the money and scam. J Dunn's an upstanding Christian man. He's a good guy. So I could say on a personal basis, him. Brett, I know nothing about. So no idea. Wait, it doesn't matter what their rules are, you guys. What you care about in a funded program is this person going to steal your fucking money. That's all you care about. Hold on. But that's what you guys care about is with these new funded programs is A, are they going to steal the money and run? Or B, are they going to not be able to pay out? That's what you care about. The rules, I've given this speech so many times, all prop firms are the same. They'll have the same risk model. There's no difference between prop firms. They're all exactly the same. And I'll tell you that. They have different rules, but there's different costs. Your prop firms are very simple like this. All prop firms are the same. I will prove it to you. They have two things. They all work under the same risk model. That is basically the following, right? Income comes in. Overhead goes out. The remainder pays out. And what's left is profit, okay? So they make money for whatever their thing is. They pay their bills as a business. Then they have money left over. After they pay out, they make a profit. If they can't pay out, it's because these two things are greater than that. Either they're taking money when they shouldn't be, or B, they can't cover their expenses. So to battle that, they throttle two different things. Number one is the cost for you, which is infecting the revenue in. This is their handles, okay? They'll charge more to get you in, but if they charge more, you're not going to want to do it. So to balance that, to get the demand in, they make it easy. Cost is up, easy is up. If they make it cheaper, like ETF is on the cheaper side, hardness goes up. Okay, do you understand this? This is the rule. Anything that's like straight to funded, this and that, it's all in the risk model somewhere. that we call it robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's going to be, if it's faster to get in, it's going to be harder to make it. They're all exactly the same. They all use this model here. If the asshole is stealing money from you, which is taking out of here, then they can't pay out. What you care about are these following things. How easy do you want to make it? If they're all easy to you, then go for the cheaper one. If you don't have a lot of money to spend, then have more discipline and go for the cheaper one. If you want the easiest way to get in because money's no problem to you, then go for the more expensive one. But they're all going to be like this. They're all exactly the same. Okay? What you care about, number one, you need to care. You decide. At the top, we'll do A. You decide this. Is the person a fucking thief? That's it. Thief, meaning that their profits are greater than payout plus overhead. Minus income. Okay. So basically, they're taking more money and they don't have enough. Well, I'm going to draw it like that. But you guess what I'm saying. They're a thief. Like basically, they don't have enough money. Like they're skimming off the top. What was that one? The racetrack one. That one that blew up. Not saying that they're a thief, but I'm saying is that like essentially they didn't manage well. Thief is B. Poor management. This is just scam straight up. This is just dumb. Both of these mean it doesn't matter what the hell you do up here. Okay. These mean that the system is rigged. You're gonna lose because mismanagement. This is mismanagement. You decide. Are they gonna mismanage? Yes or no? You have to decide. Every new prop firm, do I trust the people running it? Is this casino going to be fair? Are they going to scam me? That's what you care about. Number 4, then the next thing you decide is how much do you have to spend? Number 5 is how patient. How much time do you have? So when you ask if I have a new prop firm, I tell you, the first thing I do, remember you asked me what I thought about Tradeify, and you're like, talking about the rules? I bought MHP on NASDAQ overnight. That's how I made the first bit of money. So this is why I like to correct and help you guys learn this stuff. Great question. Hold on. You guys will say like, hold on, where's it at? So Jay Smith asked about it. So let me tell you how I want you to think about it. So you guys are doing a Tradeify challenge right now, right? So all you have to do is ask yourself with these new firms is, will they pay out? That's all you care about. It doesn't matter anything else. If they don't pay out, you're screwed. At the start, maybe they'll pay out, but what about over time? Will they pay out? Do you trust the owners? That's first thing. And if you say, okay, check, because when you asked me, the first thing I did was start analyzing the owners, right? I don't care about the rules. I don't care about the cost. I know the scammy dirtiness of this industry is, do I know the owners enough to recommend them to you? And that's why when you answer the question, I answer it the way of the professionalness of the organization. That's really your first decision. Are they going to scam you? Or are they poor management? Are they dumb? Okay. Number 2 is, if you get over this hurdle, which you guys asked me, do I know these guys? I'm like, I don't know them. They popped up with a big following. I always find that to be suspicious. I don't know anything about their trading history. Nothing. I know nothing about these folks. If Trey's my Matt, we're going to start a prop firm. I trust him because I know he's not going to scam you. Jay Dunn going to start a prop firm. I trust him. I know he's not going to scam you. I don't know Brett well enough to say, okay, I'm sure he's not a thief and probably going to manage it well, but I can't assume that because I don't know. So you're taking the big risk there with at some point, will they pay you or not? I'm assuming they will. I always assume the best of people, but you have to make the decision for yourself, right? Then if you get over that hurdle, then you say, how much can you spend? How much time do you have? Do you have a lot of time? Okay, then get the cheaper ones. Save you some money. If you could spend as much money as you want, get the more expensive ones. 4 and 5 traditionally are decided. If you have a lot of time and you're saving money, it's ETF and Apex all way. Those are the two. Those are the two you go with. Those are the two cheap ones. If you have a lot of money to spend, you go to Top Step. Those are the mainstays. Okay. ETF gives you more accounts. Top Step gives you less accounts. Top Step's now capping XFAs. ETF and Apex are on the cheaper side, but harder to pass. This is more expensive but easier to pass. And they all have proven history of like paying out and not scamming people. And the guys at ETF, a lot of people in their community are from our community. So I know that they're great, upstanding people over there. So you asked me what I think about Tradeify. I have no opinion on any of it yet because I haven't put anything into it. And I don't know the guy well enough to stamp and say, yeah, he's a good dude. I guess he comes from the COVID era of trading influencers that just popped up with the following, which normally you see somebody work their way to a following. Like I go and I search for future streams to watch. And when I see somebody pop up with thousands of people already watching, they came from somewhere. And I don't know. I don't have any history watching. So you have to ask yourself that. Now, again, at the start, they usually have enough funding to get going. But as time rolls by, as people get massive windfalls and payouts and stuff, will they survive? Now, I don't think Brett's going to scam people. He doesn't seem like that on the surface, but like I said, that's not my stamp of approval there. Do I know if he's smart at math or a good trader? I don't know. I've never watched him to know if he's smart enough to handle the risk model. Right? So I don't know. My assumption is, do your own due diligence. Why did I buy ES when it fell back to bears on top? I was talking. I'm waiting. I'm not over trading. I got the trade I wanted. NASDAQ completed the picture. The bear zone, bull zone sandwich is here. NASDAQ completed the picture. When that happened, I sold my ES. I watched them side by side. So NASDAQ ended its move, and I just I got all the ES. I got all the side. So NASDAQ has no pivot to trade off of. Why to do the S&P again is I don't take the same trade multiple times sometimes. If I get scared, like at the start. I'll take it every single time on the S&P. If I have a reason to believe it's worth taking every single time. So today, let's do the analysis, right? Check. Bull zone analysis. But like I said, if you guys have a prop firm you want me to check out, I'll go trade it for y'all. And I'll go tell you what I think about it. I'll go try to get a payout and see the payout. Lee, it's not going to happen. It's a permanent change. For stability of the platform, we have to completely overhaul the platform to be able to handle more throughput. So the thing is that you guys had to choose. We asked you guys to vote. You want stability. You want better candles, and everybody said stability. So if they have a good review, read the reviews and stuff. That's why you guys got to be smart. The thing is that it'll take a lot of time to rewrite the platform to be able to handle more stuff. We're taking the more, we're doing less volume throughput. Like I said, we're not like a 100-person tech company. We're a small operation, and we have things we want to make for you guys that we need to make. Y'all would want the probabilities on the charts and stuff, as opposed to like better candles. Candles are for newbies. Nobody needs that shit. It's just for display only. You have the last trade. It's pretty much close enough. So we don't need candles, right? Monthly map's a little muddled, right? QQQ, we're sitting in kind of like these massive liquidity pockets. You're in a mean reverting area. Your bull zone is up here. Your bear zone is down here. So it's a weird kind of choppy mess. It's not, but you can see your bull zone is sloping down, so it's still bullish over time. Still going to try to be bullish. Bulls are going up, bears are going down. So your greater market, all three things are good. I got to remember, I can see my pencil now. Liquidity maps are going to work on futures, Rich. It doesn't make, question doesn't make sense. We don't calculate liquidity maps on futures. The liquidity, there's not enough liquidity in futures options to calculate them. We only calculate them on equities because there's enough options to do so. Futures would be a scattered mess. It wouldn't give you a good read. So we're not gonna calculate them. S&P though is different, guys. Look at this. SPY is in a bear zone. What? The bear zone is getting less, and there's liquidation coming forward. So monthly maps. I was looking at Nasdaq earlier. SPY is in a bear zone today. Bear zone on maps with bull zone liquidating. Bear zone liquidating. Bear zone slipping down. Short squeeze. Bull zone slipping up. Long squeeze. This is showing the downside. So there's only 2 of the 3 are bullish, which means I'm still bullish. I'm still looking for bull setups. Okay, let's go back to SPY. Sometimes with the nature of the candles, or the nature of the movement, I don't necessarily why SPY bounce halfway? Dude, market's random. Not everything can be explained. There's nothing for Nasdaq to bounce off of. So when you have your bear zone between 2 bull zones, the rule is this. Anything that goes to here, remember, I trade this every single time. That's the rule, here to here. So anything that moves to here, I long to there. And then that's the high of the day. The bull zone is considered the high of day. If it bounces and then it tests and supports, I'll long in a second trade. That's why this is number 2 here and a number 1 here. Nasdaq had no pivot to long from. It just took off and went there. S&P had a pivot to long from. So once Nasdaq completed its picture, when I'm trading one, I'm watching both. Nasdaq hits its end, I exit my S&P. Nasdaq fell down. Why didn't it long in a second time? That'd just be over trading. Like, I don't need to be scalping it every minute or every hour. I'm going to make sure it gets a good setup and it looks good. But when Nasdaq fell very quickly to here, resilience fell very quickly. Remember, it was tapping 0 and less. Watch back on the stream. Resilience kind of fell below 0 for a smidge. And I was waiting for it to resolve, and then it bounced and then came back. And then resilience was below 0, so I didn't touch it. Right? So, well, the S&P was bouncing right here. Resilience was ticking below 0 or right at 0, and I was like, I don't know. S&P didn't even fulfill its destiny, and it sold off much quicker. So I'm going to wait. Yeah. Now there's a setup from here. So I'm watching them side by side. You know, you need to get a good read on this. I made 30,000 in Apex and 4,300 in my ETF. $4,300 in ETF. This is a 34K day. Making 2 sets of trades. Last night I longed of MHP. Nasdaq MHP overnight. Today, that's it. That's right here. That's it. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're gonna talk about let's do some contest stuff. All right, I'm gonna delay the contest one day because I can't talk. But you guys, smash that like button really quick. 192 people here, 68 likes. You guys are getting. I got the flu, and I'm letting you watch me trade live. I'm still here for y'all. Give that algo some love. Thumbs up, bottom right. We do reels every day. Every day. Hold on one second. Dropping wisdom nuggets for you guys. So follow our channel, subscribe to our channel. So now I'm waiting for MHP to play. Long, long, long. I'm waiting for that MHP. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to give out memberships, lifetime memberships. Okay. Remember, sometimes I'm just going to convince myself not to trade because I don't like the signal. I have a pretty good radar of these things. That's what the YouTube is very important for you guys. Pay attention to. Y'all can get my thoughts here while I'm live. 1 second to my membership issue. Get them access here. I trade live on the Discord, just YouTube, on YouTube, but I'm going to start posting alerts in the Discord. That's my new thing I'm going to do. So you guys pay attention. I'm going to have a Matt's alert channel, so I'm going to notify the trades I make in the YouTube. What's up, Danny? You guys, like I said, we have the best Discord on the planet, by far. There's nobody out there futures trading. I trade circles around everybody. You guys want to join a futures Discord and actually learn trading? Don't go anywhere else. Tell everybody here, tell these new folks they need to join our Discord. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not usually like super cocky, but I am better than any 3 YouTubers put together performance-wise. I smoke these kids day in and day out. No question about it. There's not even a close second place. So you guys, and we teach as well, and we create this platform as well. I love all my trading friends. I want to tell you, they all know I'm the best. That's why they don't throw shade at me. We're all friends. That's why everybody here is like friendly with each other. But, you know, a lot of the YouTubers like to pick on each other. You see why there's a reason they don't pick on us? They know we're good. That's why. They know we're good. We have respect at the old school level because they know we all trade. They've seen the stuff I can do. I don't normally brag, but I'm bragging today. So I think the risk view is pretty eye-opening. Which one, Galaxy? Am I pretty cocky? Yeah, I am sometimes. But just in the context that you have to be. Look, it's Wall Street, right? If I treated it like Sesame Street and I was all politically correct about it, nobody would come here. This is not fucking Sesame Street, it's Wall Street. You got to be aggressive. You have an ego. You have to tell people, beat your chest and be like, I'm the best, you know? You have to act like a coked up douchebag, kind of. I'm going to bring Ash in for an options course. I need to talk to him, see if he'll teach one. I just have been so busy with the platform and the move and everything. I haven't had a chance. But yeah. So you just started the risk video. I'm glad you like it. So the idea is that risk management, that's what we do here. That's to kind of put us on the map. Our risk management stuff is pretty much the reason people subscribe to our stuff. But yeah, our program is really solid for futures traders or any kind of trader in general. It's not a class on reading charts. It's not a class on trading setups. I mean, it is, but it's not the focus. The focus is how to bet, how much to bet, with the risk you're willing to take, and to have a profitability mindset. So essentially, it's a what are the odds? How big should I bet? Where do I get out? Where do I add in my position? Where do I close? Where do I stop? All those pieces we address, and we teach you a strategy on how to do that. It's like if you were to take a class on blackjack and they're telling you, well, a king and an ace is sometimes 11, sometimes 21. You can pick whatever you want. That's a blackjack class. You want to learn blackjack for a master blackjack player. You don't want to learn the mechanics of blackjack. You want to learn the mechanics of how he bets. How does he think? Okay, these are the odds, and what does everyone else have? Okay, my odds have shifted. I always double down at this. I always not double down at this. I always split at this. These are the odds. That's what the course is about. That's what I do. Why am I trading here? Why am I adding here? Why am I cutting here? Today is masterclass in that. Why to exit S&P because NASDAQ hit its limit. I always trade S&P and NASDAQ right side by side. When they're both moving up and they both have targets, NASDAQ hits its target first, and that's the end of the day target. I exit my S&P when I did. That one choice to watch them together was a $20,000 decision in 1 minute worth of time. You got to think of that kind of stuff. It's a masterclass in how to bet. And we want people to know that if you're learning trading, you need to learn how to bet properly, because that's the only reason you don't make money is because you're betting poorly. Because in our class we posed the theory that, and it's proven, we proved it with a back test, is that you can randomly long the market once a day. And if you change the size of your position to where after 20 consecutive losses, you still have half your account left, and you lost 20 days in a row, and all you did was change the size of your position, and you just randomly long the market and held till the end of the day, hit your max loss. Sounds like a dumb trading strategy, but that trading strategy wins over time. So it proves that it's not your strategy that's making money, because you don't need a strategy to make money. You need to bet properly. And so just throttling the size of your bet, smaller when you have less, or smaller when your confidence is low, or small in that case when you're just randomly throwing a dart at time. The idea that you're throttling your bet, you're just surviving long enough for the bull market to eventually carry you, because you're only longing. Can't use that strat with the prop ETF though. No adding to losers. DCA is off the table. I know a trick, F2, and I teach it in my courses. There's a trick. You kidding? I DCA all day long in ETF. So you got to take the course. That's what I'm saying. You're not taking the courses to learn the surface shit. I'm going to teach you guys the workarounds, boys. Are you kidding? I DCA all day long in ETF. I DCA all day long in every prop firm. That rule's never stopped me. I have workarounds for every single rule. That's why you guys got to take the classes. They're legit. They're not illegit. They're completely legit. I've cleverly solved most of those rule problems they have. A lot of these prop firms. So keep that in mind. Ask in our Discord chat. They know. They know my DCA technique. Yeah. So you guys can do our subscription. F2. No, you can do it in the other one as well. Like I said, I'm smiling for a reason. I have the solution for all of that stuff. This is what I'm saying. Like our stuff is a master class. It's not a class, it's a master class. I teach you the tricks. There's tricks. There's a trick to it. I have a trick that will allow you to still get a payout. Not in the live funded, in the elite funded. MHP, yeah, I will be. F2, you're not thinking outside the box, bro. You know I love you. I got you. Yeah, I think outside the box. Like I said, that's what we do. We think outside the box. We made the class $20. It's like practically nothing. We used to not sell it. It used to be part of the membership. So you had to be like an active Rocket Scooter member, and the classes were free. We just gave them away if you're using our platform. So the platform is $100 a month for the first month, and then it's $200 like normal. It's the normal Discord fee, and it comes with the platform, all the techniques, all the training, all the stuff. It's just one price. But then we pulled the classes out aside for Black Friday. We were selling them for $20 for all 20, $1 a class, so that people could check it out. Just because we want people to learn. I mean, I don't make any money off of that. $20 is nothing. And every day we do a Zoom call. It's about an hour to 2 hours a day. We go through all 20 classes. We get to the end. We start over. We repeat over and over and over and over again. And so we brought it back because of popularity. Thousands of people sign up for it at $20. It's just a master class on how to bet properly. And that's it. You don't need a trading strategy to win. You need to bet properly. Okay, so you guys want to see my masterclass level of stuff today? Let me tell you the things you may not have noticed. Allow me to give you a little bit of insight. Today, number one, I drew my setup. Okay, that was trade one. Number two, this goes up to the next one. Number two, I knew where I'm getting in, where I'm getting out, and more importantly, I wrote my stop. I said I'm going to give myself 5 points of SPY instead of 10 because this is 15 points away. So now I have a second setup in here. Because of that, I'm going to bail on this one early and then just get that one instead because we know these MHPs are stronger. So I said 5 points of stop. So number one, I drew everything out. Number two, I hit it small. I don't have my full spectrum of things that look good. Resilience was not strong and greater than 0, so I hit it small with 2 contracts. I just hit it, and I was going to stop all or nothing. So 2 contracts was going to be 10 points of run or 5 points of loss. I forced it to be a 2-to-1 trade. It's about $1,000 per account, $500 loss per account, and I have a second entry to go on MHP. The idea that I took a 5-point stop instead of 10 to force this to 2-to-1. The second backup trade here is the masterclass in betting properly. Why did I buy 2 instead of 5? Why did I not trade it a second time there? Why did I exit S&P early? That's the masterclass. This all those choices I made. Some of you may be wondering, like, God, I couldn't make any money today. How did Matt make 30 grand? There's an echelon of difference that most people don't know. It's an F2. I know you're good. You've been trading for a long time. But for those of you that are new here, there's an echelon of difference. It's not just pushing buttons. These little micromanaging skills, the difference between like a first-year guitar player and somebody with 50 years of experience. There's just something special at that exact moment. Why I move the stop up. Why I know there's 2 trades here. Why I wait for the second confirmation to go there. Why I bailed S&P when NASDAQ hit its target early. Why I moved my stop up because this is 15 points away on S&P futures. Why I didn't take the full 10 because if it's falling here, I'm just going to get that. So we move my stop loss up to force this trade to be better, to make this 2-to-1 instead of making it 1-to-1. So I'm going to force this to be 2-to-1. I got a second entry there. I wouldn't have done that if this was way down here. But the fact that I have my second, like really strong pivot, 15 points lower, I can now force my first trade to have a better reward risk ratio. All of that stuff. Maybe that's house money trades right there. That's not just like goofball trading. That's like big decisions. So the idea is that what we teach you is these betting nuances. Like that's it. So the idea with our stuff is teaching you how to bet properly. Risk and reward. You saw all of it on the stream. That's the best part. You guys get to see it. I don't use Copy Trader. It's a good idea if you want to. I don't. I'm so old school. I just push the button manually on all of them. I manually exit a trade. I manually enter a trade. I manually copy my own trades myself. I don't automate a lot of stuff. I like to have full control, but I'm just weird like that. So don't copy what I do. You guys see me? I never put a stop loss in. I know where I'm going to stop. I have discipline to push a button. You should still always use a stop loss. But I feel like I get better performance when I don't. It's slightly better performance, but again, I've mastered my craft. You might not be at that level. Trust you need a stop loss, but I know I don't trade at a time when the market's going to randomly jump against me. So I'm very almost never going to be susceptible to random market dive where a stop loss is necessary. It's never out of my purview. If there's a news event or something. So like I trust that the market's not going to randomly tank off of nothing. I got the news up. If the market tanks on my news, then I just close the button. I close manually. If I leave my computer when there's something possibly going to happen, I'll put in a stop loss. If I'm here, I don't automate anything. I manually do everything. And that's, again, it's a level of, I can get better entries and exits if I manually do it, slightly better. Market's falling. I market order into a long as it's falling, which means the ask is dropping, which means I get filled like it's a limit order. So it's better to do that. I sell on a green, buy on a red. I never need to exit. And when I get to my exit, I don't just get out of the way. I watch it again when I'm there and then decide. So an example is here. This is about where my original stop would be. I'm like, okay, what does it look like? Oh, yeah. That looks bad. That looks bad. Now it's resistance. Okay. We're likely going to pull down today to there. Good. I'm going to get this trade then. Like, if I was long here and it's bouncing right there, I would be watching it. If this just goes to there, I would exit out the whole thing. Right? That kind of thing. The last time I posted an equity curve was at the end of November, or early November. I didn't do much trading in November when I was moving, packing and stuff. But I did the trading contest with ETF that I did. It's a month of trading. Somebody told me yesterday it was 83% win rate. Oh, let me go find it. Again, this is the only one. The ETF account that I'm trading now. I can't show you the equity curve. They won't let me. I'm under NDA on the balance that they gave me. They said we don't tell people how much we gave you. I'm not making that up. They gave me a lot more than they usually give anybody. I'll just tell you that. So they're really backing me. I can't show you the curve there, but run up and drawn on was like 5-1. It's on my Twitter somewhere. Let me see. I don't trade that much. That's the thing. That's why I can kind of do what I do. I'm more patient than probably you guys are used to. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Hold on. This is for the so this is the trading contest I did with when I was with ETF. So my equity curve is pretty much shown here from that month. This is the month of trading, and this is the October championship, the one that I won. The important takeaways. The expectancy per investment is good. I thought somebody said 83. Okay, it was 78. I don't know. Oh, 78%, not 83. So that was it. Run up and drawdown was really good. It was 5-1. So you can see the curve is just, I take my losses, I get out quick. My losses are never like that. I don't trade like that. I only take high probability setups. Yeah, so that's the stats. You ever play League of Legends? I never have it out. I love games like that though. Matt only takes good trades as a trade like 90% of the time. No, dude, in 20, 25, 30 minutes worth of work today, and maybe like 20 minutes last night. That was 30 grand. That's it. 50 minutes of my time. That's it. And I'm waiting. I'm not over trading. I'm not trying to be right. Let me tell you something. Half of you guys right now, half of you are in a trade right now. Watch this. Don't lie. How many of you are in a trade right now? When I tell you there's a master class is not just a class. It's a class that the master is trying to show you how they are different than you. No, it's not a bad idea if you're in a trade. I'm not against you guys being in a trade. All right, okay. So here's the thing. A master class is not, here's how to play your instrument. It's the master is saying, here's how I'm different than you. Maybe you can learn from me. And I'm not saying I'm better than you or worse than you, but here's how I'm different than you. I'm not in a trade right now, and most of you guys are in a trade. Yeah. A lot of you guys are, right? Most. Okay. There's a clear difference between the way we trade, all of us, right? And that's cool because that's to be respected. We all do different stuff. Most of you guys are in a trade right now. And as Rich has said, I don't trade that much. I know what's accurate. I know my high probability wins. And I trade quick. I get in, I get out, and I walk away. I'm usually first in. By the time I'm out of a trade, you guys are like wrapping your head like, oh, wait, maybe I should get in now. It's like that's the kind of stuff that's different, right? You made your dollars with your first trade, Savon. Let's go. Took that DD bounce. There you go. Long and seal. So the idea is that it's okay if you're in a trade. There's nothing wrong with that. But it just means we trade differently. And so you guys won't see me make a lot of trades. I'm not always trying to guess. What you guys are a lot likely always trying to do is your goal today. And I'm going to write down your goal. Your goal, you're trying to get a move. Okay? If you're in a trade right now, your goal is to get a move. Some of you guys are short. I'm trying to get a move. I'm trying to get this thing to sell off. Some of you are long. I'm trying to get this thing to rally. But see, my goal isn't to get a move. I'm not seeing this and saying, well, I need to pick a direction. There's nothing in here for me to pivot off of, so I'm not touching it. Oh my God, I'm going to miss out on the rally. Yesterday, Nasdaq went up 400 points. I didn't make a dime. I didn't even trade. You may think that's backwards, but I made more today on 10 points than you've made in a month of your trading. See, there's a difference in my style, and my style is high probability setups only. And that's the reason I trade. I want you guys to tell me a stat. Where we are right now, what is the probability that we close below 604 today? You guys learn from me, my classes? What are the odds? Overtraded to pass the Tradeify challenge. Let's go. It's about 20%. So down here, it's about 90%. So the splits are pretty good that we support here. It's pretty good that we break above here, keep going. However, resilience is negative, so that's going to be yanking us down there. So this is like a dead zone. This is like a rock wall right here. Okay. There's a brick wall in a 20% range. Number one is I don't like to trade in a low probability environment. The upper part of this area is low probability. I only like to trade in the high probability environment up here. Down here, I don't like it. There's a brick wall. Now, I'm longing to bet we break through the brick wall. I'm betting that we break into high probability and go, okay, but I don't do that. Matt waits for the confirmation and then takes it. It's better to be late than to be early and be wrong. There's no penalty in being late on this one. So the reason I'm not in a trade right now is because this segment is split up into two areas. High probability down here at the bottom and low probability at the top. It doesn't matter which direction, high or low, it's low probability. The odds of us being where we are right now is 20%. I know I could be in any trade right now. Your goal is to get a move. This is the difference between you and me. My goal. Always. Always. Nasdaq break-in, DD band, and rallying 400 points yesterday is a 4% chance. I just missed out. I didn't make anything. I didn't lose anything. Didn't make anything. You might have made a couple $100, couple $1,000. More power to you. It's a low probability move, even though it rallied straight up. It's an unpredictable, low probability move. So I didn't take it. Patience. Spider nailed it, dude. I love it, dude. Love it. Patience with a Y to get paid. Biggest lesson learned as a trader, you see here, wait for the trade to come to you. You understand being late is only a matter of 10% most of the time. Yeah, nothing wrong with being late. You want to be right. And so right now, instead of betting that we break into 80% and keep going, I've got two options in front of me. Number one is I have a high probability pivot here. Very high probability that I'd love to take. I'd love for this thing to nosedive and draw bears to the party, and I'm the first bull at the bottom. Additionally, I'd like to see this break here. Support here. I'd like to see resilience greater than 0, which is getting there, which is good. So if we break through hedge pressure, I'm back in on my original trade. So right now, it's about waiting. It's not about picking the right direction. It's just waiting for the setup. So the difference between some of you and me is that right now, you're in a trade betting on the direction. I'm waiting for confirmation. The shorts that are in short right now will probably get paid if this happens. It's a low probability that happens, but you'll get paid. When you're exiting your short, I'm entering my long. That's the difference between you and me. Those of you that are long right now are risking taking a loss in a low probability trade. It may or may not have triggered a stop. Now, right now, the bear zone is looking, if you're still in that trade from earlier, it's still looking good. If you didn't stop yet, you're still well within your limits of hanging on, if that's what you're trying to do. I'm trying to guess. I'm not telling you guys what to do, but so the idea is I got two high probability setups. One is from here to here, it needs res greater than 0, and one is from here to there. Either one of them, anywhere in here, I'm no longer in a trade. I'm not going to do anything until I get to the edges. I know there's going to be volume there. That's what matters. Yeah, Omar, bro, if it hits it, 604 break, I'm taking it with res greater than 0. If res is greater than 0 now, then res will be greater than 0 when we break. Oh yeah, 100%. So for now, you can see right now, res is greater than 0. It means if this goes here, res will be greater than 0 again. So I will chase the bull zone break. 100%. Or bear zone break. Bro, you're a horrible troll. That's weird. What did he say? Hey there, kid. How does it feel to spend all of your time backtesting something that has no defined risk to reward while being bald in your 50s? Pathetic. Is that me? I'm in my 40s, but I'm also, you're right. That's pretty weak, though. There are kids in Call of Duty that are 10 years old that come up with better insults than you do. Trust me. Finding half gaps to 618 fib. Is this that guy that came here the other day? The guy with the YouTube channel with like 50 followers? Has his own trading strategy with 3 videos. We checked him out. It's cute. He's trying to make it. Stick with it, dude. You're 18. You have your whole life ahead of you. There you go. Good luck with it. I'll tell you something. This little piece of advice for you. You're not insulting me, by the way. I'm the master heckler, dude. Let me tell you something, though. My biggest losing day I've ever had as a trader is greater than your top 10 winning days as a trader added up. I lose more money on my bad days than you make in your good days. That's how much better I am than you. Like it's leagues different. It's not even close. Am I bald? I have a lot of hair. I wish I was bald. I could look like Johnny Sins, a porn star. He gets all the girls. Jackson, something to consider. Miguel, yes, but monthly hedge pressure is an evolved version of gamma exposure of Jax. So here, right here, look. GEX is a spectrum of all options. We are doing the gamma exposure here for just market maker options, the ones that are going to force trading to balance positions to neutrality. So MHP is the evolved version of jacks. Don't use jacks. Use our hedge pressures instead. They're actionable. Jacks is not. Jacks is a spectrum that's going to give you a bunch of pivots. We isolate only the zero risk option spectrum where we identify its market maker. Great Halloween costume. Brian was Johnny Sins that one year. That was hilarious. No, this is a kid. This is the kid that came here the other day. He had a YouTube channel. It's cute. Every 18-year-old wants to be an influencer. They sit there in high school with their phone while they're not out there hanging out with their friends, and they stare at their phone like, oh, I want to be popular. I want to be famous. He started a YouTube channel. Like, there's like 50 people watched it. It's pretty mediocre. I mean, but we all were mediocre when we got started. And now he hangs out in our stream, which is flattering. I would hang out in my stream too, kid. I would hang here every day and watch me trade if I were you. I promise. I would do if I were you. It's not abstract stuff. Hey, Bryce, let me ask you a question. You still live at home, right, with your parents? At 18, I did. There's nothing insulting by saying that. You still live at home with your parents, right? Or maybe have a job. Is like, what's your day job? I'm going to ask these personal questions. If you want to talk personal to me, let's ask you personal questions. What's your day job? Do you have a job, right? You're 18. You clearly don't have. You live in your college dorm. Okay, what are you studying in college? I'm going to help you. I'm not being mean to you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to tell you, bro, I just bought $1 million house. Okay, like literally, I'm gonna help you in life. When I was 18, I was working at a pizza place and I was teaching. I was in 18. I was at a pizza place, and I was going to college myself. I know it'd be there. What are you studying in college? No, what is cool is that 18-year-olds think they have the world in front of them, and they're not going to realize it'll take him till he's 40 to finally make money doing this. If he doesn't change his mindset, I'm gonna help him though. Oh my god. What is kind of cute is that he watches the stream, though, I guess. He watches the stream because he wants to be around other traders. So what are you studying in school, kid? It's enlightening to watching Matt trade, but at the same level, same probabilities, even tells the setups and still get matches performance. There's a difference between, yeah, you have to have kind of like that foresight to know when to bail, when to add. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something. You're 18, I'm 43, right? And I know you're talking about age things, but like I'm gonna tell you something. I'm definitely a better trader than you. I'm definitely a better gamer than you by far. I'm diamond ranked Apex. I'm gonna get your Odessa in Call of Duty. I was Onyx in Halo. I used to actually compete. By the way, I used to play MLG for Halo 2, Halo 3. I'm so good. Old men like this can still swang. Prove it anytime. No, you're 18. That's all I have to hear. You're 18 and live in a college dorm. If you're a better trader than me, you'd be 18 and living in a house. You're 18, you're a fucking schmuck with no money. You're broke. You're broke in a college dorm, which I was broke at 18 also. You're hands down not even close to being the same fucking echelon, kid. You're fucking broke. Broke. They get diamond this season? Nah, dude, I started playing COD. Kid, you live in a dorm, you're broke. Don't even talk to me. Your parents are rich. That's good. That's what every 18-year-old kid says. My dad was successful, and I'm not, but that's okay. Your parents are rich. Why don't you go ask them? Your dad's probably 50 and bald as well. Why don't you go make fun of him and also ask him how I got rich? Why you watch everyone else be rich on the sidelines? Because you live in a dorm. You're broke. That's it. Yeah. But you're broke and you watch trading streams from your college dorm. So that's what you need to do with your time. You should study, but I'm going to tell you something. If you want to get better at trading, you got to learn from someone that's good. Somebody's mad their little trade room isn't taken off or something. I don't know. Okay, waiting for that push on hedge pressure here. Hey, Bryce, since I know who you are, I'm just going to tell you lost big time. Okay? This is you. This will be you in 5 years. Because I always win. I always win. A probability that offers no. This guy hasn't taken a math class in his entire life. But hey, guess what? You watch us every single day. Okay, this is good. I'm waiting for the break. This is good. If I get a break, I'm going to take it. Second time. Kids 18 in a dorm, everybody that's 18 that spends like 20 minutes on TikTok thinking they want to be a trader. That's how it is with the kids these days. I don't hate it from here. Should I? Yeah, let's take it. Whatever. No, all I be nice to the kid. He's just a struggling YouTuber, a struggling trade room guy or something. They're always it's all we know. It's always a troll that's from it's somebody else that has a trade room that just isn't growing. They get really angry. The reason they get angry is so people like us are growing or we have a big following. And they can't. That's where they get their anger from. He's not a persona. He's probably not 80. He's probably not in college. He's probably in his 40s. He's probably trying to be a trader. He's got a YouTube channel. Remember he tried to share it the other day on another account. He's got 500 fake accounts. Sounds like somebody we know, right? How's Nasdaq looking? Oh, that flow trade on Nasdaq's looking pretty solid. Is that Raz holds? The wrecking ball. Oh, oh. I guess everyone in the world knows about this one right here. Y'all know this. Everybody in the stream knows this one, right? I always win. I always win in the end. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Rez is not as good as it should be, but I'm waiting for it to be good. Come on. Come on, Rez. We're back in every single time I hit it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Come on, market. Market, give us some love. Oh, hold on. Confidence is good. Let's hit it with the 3 spot. Come on. Fingers crossed. We get all the trades today. Let's see if we get it. Hey, Chill Trades, how's your following right now? Are you growing? Are you getting some traction on your YouTube channel? Let's go, baby. I got it. I marked up. Head pressure break. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. How many fake accounts do you have? You sound like somebody we know. Yeah. You can't hear the music? Hold on. Oh, I didn't set it up, did I? My bad, boys. Hold on. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, 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 let's get the money. Oh, let's get the money. Oh, let's take it. Oh, oh, I hate being old. Fucking old being old sucks. Oh, it sucks so much. Man, that sucks. Sucks being old, guys. Fuck, it sucks being old. What does that make 40 grand today? All right, I mean, I'll take it. Man, boy, it sucks being old, don't it? Ain't no shit. Ain't no probabilities, no edge, go nothing. I didn't exit. What are you talking about? That's the same position. I'm in 3. I didn't exit nothing. Why can't you hear? Hold on. Can you guys hear it now? Can I hear the music? Is it loud? I forgot to set it up. Wait, what do you say? Wait, you asked me what? Wait, hold on. Did I mean to exit? Wait, where'd your comment go? I'll be here. No, I didn't exit yet. Do I have ES H5 chart on another monitor? I don't. I usually have it up on here though. So profitably, you need to trade some funded accounts. I trade my real account too, but some funded account is like zero risk. It's like you pay a little bit more taxes, but I don't take any risk at all. It costs me nothing to come in here and make money and rob the prop firms blind. It's free money. Oh my god, we're into the hedge pusher here. Pushing out bull zone. Second time. I take this trade every single time. Let's close them all out. Close and close and close on the second touch. Close. I'm closing everything. On the second touch, I'll add again. Holy God, let's go. Fucking A. All right, hold on. Close. Second time every single time. Let's add it up. Selling evals for a profit? No, we don't make anything from these evals really. And then I give it away. And like we give away basically whatever we make, we turn into prizes. What does this add up? Let me do the math real quick. That's what, 10, 19, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 34 plus 12, 26, 31, 32, 40, 54. Oh wait, 32. Oops, I lost count. It was 12. I'm so sick, dude. 12 plus 15 is 27, 30, 33, 41, 49, 654, 60, 66. That's a 40K day, boys. That's 40K. Ain't no edge in what I do. This is all fucking random, guys. And my ETF live funded account. This is my ES is 24. So this is, oops, sorry. So ES trade was 24.75. The two I made today. This is my live funded ETF. This is my real account with them. And my my NASDAQ was here. Which was what, 27. So whatever that adds up to. 51. So 51 plus 41, I made $47,000 today. I'm in Apex for a 6-figure payout pretty soon. Y'all hang in there. That was a good day, guys. I'm going to wait for the support at Bull Zone to hit it again. That was so sweet. How much did I make for you, folks? I didn't sleep last night because I was building my other desk. I was up late. And I couldn't sleep because of being sick. Just fucking sucks. I'm gonna hear my chest every trade. I'm too tired. I don't have any energy for theatrics today. Can you guys hear the music? Is it better? Is the music better? You don't hear it now? Okay. Okay. Wait, you can't hear it, Simon? It's good without music. It's good to be quiet. That's the whole point. The music's supposed to just fill the dead space. But I'll keep it low. Diego. All right. Did y'all make some trades today? Did y'all make some bank? Wait, somebody says if I'm so rich, why would I be an eval salesman? Let me start over. I'm not an eval salesman. Number one, I'm a trader. Number two, I'm the CEO of Rocket Scooter. So I build a trading platform. Both of those, by far, make me wealthy. Like beyond what you can imagine wealthy. Number one. Number two, why sell or work with ETF to help them sell subscriptions to make more money? As I've learned as time goes by, when you make here's an example. When you make a partnership with somebody like you is a lone wolf, nobody wants to work with you. Let me speak directly to you, Abstract Ideas. Because of who you are, nobody in this industry wants to work with you and will never work with you, ever. And that's a fact. Yet everybody wants to work with me, and that's also a fact. Because of that, we pulling in 6 figures a month, selling subscriptions here, make a little bit more money with ETF. What we do is we're giving back to community, but it's to make a little bit more money. I mean, why would you not expand your horizon and make even more money? There's a difference between working with one revenue stream and working with 20. It should be better. Money. Sim funded is a way for me to trade on stream and take no risk, practically no risk at all, and pay a little bit more taxes at the end of the day, but then I get to trade and I have to risk any capital at all. Literally. And yeah, and it helps them grow, and it helps you guys get discounts, and we have fun with it. It helps us grow. The YouTube channel grows because of it. And why am I doing it? It's because it's popular. It's not like I wanted to do it. You asked me straight up. It's popular. Everybody in the world, Simna Funded is the stopping ground for the new trader. It wouldn't make any sense for me to not adapt. I'd become obsolete if I tried to trade a real account and not do it. Like, it's just stupid business for you to not be with the trends. Like, the internet came out and you're like, I still want to send postcards, guys. Everyone subscribe to my newsletter. I'm going to mail it to you in the mail. When the internet comes out, you kind of be a moron, right? So if everybody's trading Simna Funded, I must be on the forefront of what people are doing as well. It's just smart business. But the thing is how many fake accounts do you have? That's just the weirdest thing. How many, like, as much as it is, the funny part is, we know who this is. Yeah, I know who this is. They're just mad. They're just mad. They're mad that they're drowning. That's the thing. I almost choked to death this week, and I felt like I know the feeling. Adrian, it's just one guy. You know who it is. Yeah, people say, like, why would I help sell ETF? I mean, to make more money. I mean, like, and of course you have to be, if everyone's trader funding programs, I must do it as well. Why would I not do what's popular? I have to be at the forefront of what the industry's doing. There's no like, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no shame in following the trends. You know what I'm saying? And why to pick ETF is because a lot of people in ETF are my friends. Some of them are lifetime members at Rocket Scooter. One of them used to be Zag Nation, used to be the community manager. and the old DTP days. They're good peeps. I like them. I like working with people that I'm friends with. That's it. Also gives your customers an affordable way to get in the game without a lot of risk. That's really it. Yeah, the people that want to get into futures trading, it's the lowest risk way to get into futures trading. There's some risk, there's some reward. You pay a little bit of money, you can get a little bit of a reward. Now, it's a casino that's somewhat rigged in the casino's favor. It's harder than real trading, but that's the price you pay for the easier path to fund, and you're not losing your real money. So there's a give or take there. And so, it's popular. And our stream's doubled in size since we started working with ETF. I mean, that's like, there's a lot of people that are doing Trader Sim to fund it. It's a very popular thing. So go ahead. I have 178 viewers right now, not 99. Come on, kid. How many fake accounts do you have? That's like so pathetic. Like what? I've hidden you like 9 times. But the weird thing is why somebody would watch someone they don't like. It's because they're studying them. Here's you guys want to know, and on his last comment, I'm going to be on this. I'm not going to say anything else. You guys want to know what the real score is? Why would you watch somebody that you don't like? It's because you're studying them. Because they're doing better than you. Their following's bigger than you. You may say it's small, it's bigger than yours. Or you wouldn't be watching it. You'd be doing it. That's it. There's a fact of life, homeboy. If you were bigger than me, you'd be fucking doing it. Not watching me do it, kid. Because you're nobody. Nobody yet. Maybe you'll be somebody one day. You're nobody yet. That's why you're here. If you were doing it and you were doing it well, people would be following you, yet nobody's heard of you. You have so many fake names because you're out there trying so hard. That's it. That is 100% it. If you could do it well, you'd be doing it, and I'd be watching you, buddy. Yeah, you're here. That's the score, baby. That's every single trade time. Took it twice. How much did I make today, guys? It's almost 45, 46K. Well, we should do like Patty Weiland. He's about to request $500,000 from Apex. Should I wait and try to request? Should I wait till I get to like the $500,000 mark just for a publicity stunt, like Pat? Which is very impressive, by the way. Pat's been fucking crushing it. Y'all hear that? Yeah, I should probably take my money out while I can. Have y'all been following saga of old Patty Weiland? I'm always about to take 500 grand from Apex. Hopefully that doesn't make them insolvent where they can't pay me out. Oh yeah, don't make fun of his squiggly lines, guys. He's trying really hard to sell them. He's trying really hard to sell them. Okay, so if I get the bullzone break, I'm going to take 605 to 607, but only on bullzone break if I get it. Master Rich says, pay attention when it's changed as the Burzone tap to bullzone for ES. Nothing's changed. The resilience is still the same. It hasn't gotten better, has it? Nasdaq resilience is less. What do you think, Master? You think it's gotten better? I don't think it's gotten better. What's your opinion? NQRES is positive, but it's less positive, so there are fewer stocks on the other side of half gap. You think we do it EST for next time too? Why not? I hate taking repeat trades like this to this. I don't like. I like to let it develop. The first snap up, I take the profit. And when it falls back down, I don't do it again. I need to let it develop. Now, again, right now, resilience is much better. Let me start over. Right here is in decline. Here is slightly better, which means there's more S&P stocks there, but I don't know. I can't complain with the day that I've had. So I'm not going to be like... One more time. God, I'm over trading at this point. Bottom of the box on entry with rest positive. It is an entry. God, do I just tap it with one? What does the hourly chart look like? Let me just kind of get a scope of the entirety of the setup here. Guys, I don't know. Like, I don't really like it that much. It's been trying to trend down since yesterday. You see this, like on the hourly, it's trying to trend out. And we are below MHP on here. To be honest, guys, I feel like the fact that it tried to pop and failed twice, I'm going to call it. I'm not going to long it from here. Although it might survive, I don't think we're getting this today. Okay? Ever since yesterday's pop and Nasdaq went all-time highs, is pulling back. And I know it maybe just be like, me just being cautious here. And I hate looking at charts to make a decision like that. Sorry, and I'm sorry I'm sick, by the way. I'm not afraid of it. It looks pretty decent. Nasdaq float trade worked pretty good. Still below MHP. It's improving. I don't hate it. Something about it just has me curious. Like, I don't think it's selling off today. But the fact is we had two really sharp sudden pullbacks. This is definitely a long entry point. Oh my god. Oh, it hurts. Oh, man, that hurts. That hurts to cough. My chest is so sore. I'm getting my washer delivered today. The washer was getting delivered on Friday when I moved in, the washer and dryer. And the washer had a big dent in the front, like it got damaged in shipping. So I had to bring me a new one today. And get that situated going on. Nvidia is like the same thing as the rest of the market, right? Nvidia is having a hard time pushing. Bear short up is resistance pressure from here. It's not bullish. So any pop there is short-lived. Nvidia is in a downward move retracement mode. So Nvidia may retrace, but on the retrace, it's a sell signal. It's that MHP resist. Nvidia is on a downtrend. Okay. Nvidia's still been trending down. It's still going to continue to go down, I think. It is bear territory 120. Yeah, probably. You told me about that yesterday, the ginger and honey and garlic. I'm so tired. It's definitely good. I should be still trading it. It's definitely good, but I just have a feeling it's good. This will want to try to fill the gap if res is greater than 0. So any reclaim of this is longing from here to there. Garlic, honey, and onion. Didn't somebody say it was garlic and onion, right, yesterday? when all the lines of probabilities can be displayed. Right now we're working on wrapping up stability, finishing up DD, automating dynamics, and then after that we're going to start working on the news. Garlic, onion, and cayenne. Okay. Res is improving. You want to check out some of my new gear? Hold on. Maybe I'll sing these. So I'm going to be doing like a lot of video recording and editing and stuff. So I got me some new headphones. Over here's a listening station. These are really, 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 really nice. They're very light. Sennheisers. And I have like this preamp over there. So I have my whole setup over here for me to be making content, editing content. Like basically like it's perfect crystal clear audio. So I can actually listen to it and have it at a production level release to the new stuff we're going to be making. So like a mastering station in a way. But it's also a second trading station over here. They're nice. Like really nice, man. I love them. So I got my second desk set up. I'll have to show you guys some pictures. People are rotating out NVIDIA for AVGO. I think so. Ever since AVGO just crushed in earnings. Doesn't matter if you love or hate the Return of the Jedi. The world is in a precarious position. So, did you guys like or hate the Return of the Jedi? If you're from my generation, what did you think? Kids watching it these days might think it's corny, but if you're a kid from the 80s, every great movie in the 80s was like focusing on puppets and little cute creatures. You had like Gremlins, E.T., Mac and Me, Return of the Jedi, had the Ewoks. You liked it? I liked it, yeah. It's corny. I think the Ewoks are corny, but it's a sign of the times, man. All the movies. What was your favorite movie with animatronic, cutesy animal puppets? I mean, everything was about an animatronic, robotic something. Short Circuit. You had the robot. Johnny Five. Small Soldiers. There you go. The Labyrinth. The Labyrinth was so good. David Bowie. Yeah. Okay. Movies from 80s with creatures. All right. No, Dark Crystal was David Bowie, not the Labyrinth. No, I'm sorry. David Bowie was, yeah, the Labyrinth, and then the Dark Crystal was another one. Let's see what we had. We don't have hot water for today. Wait, we don't have hot water for the whole day? When did they turn it on? I don't get a shower today? Wait, but we have regular water, right? Can you fill up that little pot? Can you fill up my pot, my boil pot, with regular water? Is the regular water fucked up too? Fill up my pot so that I can like boil the water. You know, I'm talking about my little thing with the button on it. A regular sign. Okay. Somebody made a replica of Johnny Five. It's like the original. No way. This is an old people only chat. Yeah, if you're 18 years old, you got invited. Never ending story. Yeah, with Falcor. And all of it was little Muppets. RoboCop, yeah. 80s movies are all about like little robots and little monsters. Yeah. Little Monsters was a movie, wasn't that Fred Savage? Were these eggs I ordered? Oh shit, my eggs are outside the door. I gotta go get them. So it looks like we got the epoxy. They did the epoxy in the garage the other day. It's like a 3-day process. So this is day 2. They did it yesterday. Today's Tuesday, right? They did it yesterday. I forgot about the eggs. Hold on, I forgot. That's so bad. Dude, I'm so bad. What the fuck? Look, I forgot about the eggs. My breakfast. It's so nice of you. Thank you, iDog. I'm dead tired. Like I have that. I feel like I'm high, but I'm not high. But you know, like when you're high and you're groggy, it's like the same thing. I'm just like I'm spaced out right now. Yeah, you gotta remind me. Pickles, Pete, and the eggs. Oh no! Thank you for the pineapple juice. It's moving again. Let's get that bull zone break. I hate it. On the break, on the confirm. 636 tap, I'll take it. Or 636 break, I'll take it for another 20. It's a 20-point move if it goes. I'm not going to miss out on it. Develop one more time, I'll take it. Right here. Don't forget, guys, every $250 that you spend at ETF, we're going to start having drawings at the beginning of the year to give out prizes. Like bigger prizes like computers and monitors and like lifetime memberships and stuff. So don't forget to use our link if you buy any evals from them. Use our link. The bot's posting it. Give us credit. We turn that back into prizes for you guys. Whatever we make from them, we just kind of give it back. Come on, let's get that break. Come on. Oh. I'm back in. Let's take it. Why not? I didn't get, actually, this is early. I am early. I should wait for it to bounce and to go through and come back, but whatever. All right, I'm taking it full 20 points. So I play run from here. 605, 607. Let's go. How'd the puppy take the move? Yeah, he's peeing on the new floor, just like the old floor. He loves it. He loves the outside. He loves playing. He's having a great time in the new house. He's loving it, man. He's having the time of his life. A little guy. He's fucking loving it. All right, we're taking it. Bear Zone sandwich. Let me see if I get 100K today. What do y'all think? Rectangles, man. Rectangles and lines get us nowhere, what they say. How it goes. Mm-hmm. The burger trade. Full 20 points. Let's check NASDAQ really quick. Oh, yeah. Like, man, scary Matt. I know. Am I ever trading? Scary. Am I ever trading though? That's the question. Does look heavy. It does look heavy today. I'm gonna stick with the stats though. R&R on this is very big. Oh my god, it's very big. It's appetizingly big. Although normally I wait for the break and then the test. I need the support. And then we trade from here to there and then there to there, straight with no stopping point. So I normally do it. Bull zone, bear zone, bull zone is a great fucking setup. Since it's a full 2, I might do a full 2 to 1. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna add to it as well. I'm gonna force this to be 2 to 1. So here, I'm gonna hold 2 all the way down and draw. It's a loss of $1,000. So I could double in here. Anything else scaring me today? Maybe I should stop at 5 points instead. What do y'all think? Don't forget to sign up for the courses if you haven't yet. We brought it back for you guys. I usually wait for the confirmation of the pop instead of buy at the edge like this. That's my one downside. I got in a little early. I have to wait for confirmation. I got a little over eager on this one. Half gap is not resistance at this point now. No. Master Rich, you nailed it, bro. You nailed it. Anybody here a chess fan? Chess.com tournament finals going on. Magnus Carlsen, much people playing. I do watch chess. I'm kind of a nerd. Whatever, dude. 636 go off 20 points from here. Let's do the retracement. This is big. This is big ups. We get it. Big ups. Let's roll it. Where's my fingers? Oh, here it is. There it is. Nasdaq is just so solid, like so freaking solid. Can't even if I get 636 hold is big ups today. That's it. That's the problem. It's like, does the market want to have the momentum to rally? That's the question. The market wants to rally so bad, but it's structured to rally, but it doesn't want. Let me start over. It's structured to rally in general. But it's not. It doesn't have the momentum today. I'm expecting. No, that's all normal. Trying to get this done really quick just to double check. You go all the way back to 61, 63. Let's get that momentum. If it pops, it's going to run quick. If it goes, it'll go quick. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that just, no, that's not going to work. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm nervous. You're just tuning into the stream. Welcome to the stream. Love having you here. Oh, Spider, thanks, dude. Thanks for reminding us. Yep, there's a 20-year auction. Not as... All the bond auctions are going to be similar to each other. It's not as damning or telling as like the 10-year or the 2-year, but 20-year is still important. Come on, baby. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. Let's go. Oh, dude, if I get 20 points, oh, it'd be so great. That'd be awesome. Oh, yeah. It's not, there's not a lot of momentum, though. That's the one point that I don't like. It's going to have to fight. Do we think that we're going to fill the half gap between the two contracts? Remember, you got to also mark this as well. You get to the continuum midpoint when you roll. It's a new contract. I like that it's picking up a little bit of steam, but man, I hope it doesn't just flush super quick. Come on, Spy. I didn't get the break in confirmation though, so I could be early on this. This is my disappointment right now. Normally I'd wait for the confirmation. Okay, there's a halfway point, it's continuum midpoint. S&P, let's do it for Q, NASDAQ. Oh, I am not on the continuous here. I've been doing all this noise on the other one. The H25. That's a support. So in a bull market, if that contango is realized, that will support. If it's a bull market. So like any downward move shouldn't be like quote unquote not filling the gap. It's not really a gap, but a true bull market would still prevent that from filling. Those are your numbers. If you guys want to get them really quick. Uh, 21 and 11. No, it's not. It's not the gap. It's I want to know that level. It's a like when we teach you triple B. A contango midpoint is always an important key support level. So that's why I wanted the gap there. Yeah, but if I want to get rid of it, you're right, Kuma, I'd get rid of it. The halfway distance between two contracts at rollover is always a key support pivot. In contango, you want that to be support. You don't want it to fill if the market still has momentum to the upside. If like essentially you price in a higher contract and we get here and we've realized it. That makes sense. Yeah. So basically, it's like futures contracts can price in the future like ahead of time. H25 has been trading all year. And so H25 is clearly trading higher than C24 was. So it's pricing in like March's expiration to be that level. So if we've accurately priced in the idea that it's going there, then it won't cross paths with the H24. Like if it's accurately priced in a higher price than the halfway point. The midpoint between two contracts, when you roll over, on rollover date, is a key support pivot or key resistance pivot in backwardation. So we call it contango midpoint, backwardation midpoint. Yeah, it's something we came up with. Well, we find out that, and we use it in VIX, we call it triple B, but it's the contango backwardation midpoint. How common is that support tested? If it's tested and fails, then it means you overprice the market a quarter ahead. These are trading quarters ahead. So if it's a bull market, like the sell-off will likely hit that and keep going. Like if you're a bull, if you're a strong bull, you're going to want this to support for a bigger run, which means we're just trying to test. So essentially, this contract is trying to find some kind of value. And this is the value we actually closed at. So this is saying, nope, in another quarter, we're going to be 200 points higher at least. If the idea is that's not being realized, then it's going to come back down to its actual, near-term value where these things settle out. So the question is, if it's a bear market, you want to see this level lose, and that typically will flush all the way to that closing point. If it's a bull market, you're going to want to see this. It's not like a solid pivot. It's more of like an idea. It's not like you're trading off of it. If this is accurately priced in the fact that March is closing higher than December, then the probability is very high that we're never going to cross through this again. And quote unquote, it's not filling a gap, but we're not going to come back to the 60, whatever this is. If this is truly bullish for the next quarter, then the idea is that you're not going to claim this, and this is going to be your support pivot for the bigger run. That's how the contango. It's all about futures testing, like spanning multiple contracts. It's a futures thing. Because futures can price in stuff many, many months or year ahead. Why monthly maps are bearish the next couple of days? I think in general, the market has just reached an exhaustion point, I think. Doesn't mean it's selling off. It just means the momentum is. Getting tired. Traders, liquid again. Shorts are shorting harder, longs are longing harder. Still decent. Boo, come on. Come on. This is all good. QQQ is so good. Which is right here. I got 2, nothing big. The run is big enough if I get it. We lost the test on Qs though, which means I should probably start cautioning myself on the S&P. I'm watching them side by side. Don't like it. I'm trimming. So QQQ lost key level, SPY lost a key level. We're back to support. I'm back in. Trimming. Yeah, red's going negative. Not good. Not good. I don't like it. It's getting close though. Come on. Get one more pop. Let's see. It's a good bounce. I don't hate it. Dying. You burn some options out. Yep. Exactly right. I didn't get the confirmation I wanted though. I don't know. It's so sad to see me like this, you guys. I'm suffering. Oh, man, everybody's sick though. I don't know. Are you here, Joel? How you feeling, dude? I saw Joel in here earlier. He's also sick. It's going around our town really bad. Adrian, hopefully you're not sick. Or Vin, you're doing good. All my Houston friends. Dude, I've got like flu deluxe, man. It's brutal. I don't think the trade's taking off. You're still strong like bull. Yeah, dude. It's nuts. Cough's not stopped, just like yours. Dude, it's so bad. It's like COVID was worse, but this is pretty bad. Like, it's moving all over. Like, I beat the chest thing, but now it's like a head thing. Brain fog. It's bad. Yeah, they didn't give me antibiotics because they did the ER, the urgent care, they did this, they swabbed. And they were like, it's viral. Finishing the year. I see the market finishing the year pretty. I don't know if we get the momentum from here to finish out, but I don't see us selling off this year. It's pretty sad seeing the S. Come on, S&P. We lost my key level. I won that 605 support. I've already trimmed once. I'm not getting the momentum I want. I got 2 right there, and I closed it down to 1 because we lost key level in Nasdaq. Resilience is still decent. Nasdaq is at that entry point again. Do I want to keep taking a stab at it there? Rip is good if it goes. I think so. I don't hate it. This is negative. Oh, you guys are right. Ooh, should be time to. Let's see which stock it is. I'm probably gonna bail on this. I don't think we're gonna get it, y'all. Okay. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yep, that negative res bring us back down to here. I think it's gonna take off. Yeah, it's not strong enough. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna call it. I'm done. Okay, close. All right, I'm done. The rest is nosediving. I flattened out. So it's like $300 lost per account. Not big deal. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna wait. All right, I'm out of here, guys. I love y'all. Don't forget, check out our courses. The best courses you will see, period, in trading education. From here to here, that's the move. If I get the reclaim at 6 at 5, I'm back in. Until then, no trade. That's it. Nowhere else. Res nosediving is an early warning sign that this is likely to go back to here. But in either case, we're going to wait for it to repair. 3 things I need today. Number 1, res above 0. It's going to give us some momentum to fill the gap there, which is going to give us the trade. 20 points from here to here. I took a long bail pretty quick. I'm in. I'm out. I made this trade. I made that trade. I'm happy. Walking away with like 40K minus maybe like. I just lost like 1,000. I'm down like 3,000 bucks, like $200 or $300 per account. I can't even take a hot shower. I know. I hate it. Welcome to the best live trading YouTube channel on planet Earth. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We love you. We're going faster and bigger every single day. It's really nice having y'all here. If I have the energy at 3 o'clock, I'll do another Zoom call. We got to pick up the classes, but it's just hard for me to talk. You know, in those Zoom calls, I talk for like hours. So I don't have much of a voice left. So I might not be able to do it today, but I'm going to try. Yeah, the risk and reward was definitely there for that trade. We can go to the older house and shower. This is why you're the one I picked, iDoc. You're the one with all the smart ideas in the family. We can go shower at the old house. Perfect. All right, you guys, I love y'all. I'm outie. I will see you guys on Discord. Adios.